What's going on, YouTube? We back at it again. We back at it again, man. Look, we progressing every little day of the second, every little minute. You feel me? And the audio should not mess up this video. But today we reacting to Gideon Fred catch. We get right to it.
Decoy. Usually when you get a motel, you're trying to get away and go on vacation. But in today's case, Joseph wanted to get away from his wife and son.
Tweaking, man. Bro got kids and a wife, bro. Kids and a wife needing to do this shit.
Son that is the same age as our decoy. On today's
Gang, I'm gonna have to pause this every little second. The boy, same age as the girl, or if it's a boy, that's gonna be crazy. But as the decoy, they using to catch him as a predator. Like, woo, it's gonna be a good episode.
explosive episode of EDP Watch, we went over Joseph's 200-page chat log spanning over 5 months. Play with your. Did you still want some? And go undercover into hostile territory. Get it? Like hostile, but hostile? No? Okay, I'll shut up. So make sure you sit back, relax, and hold your cupcakes tight. And also hit that like button and subscribe on today's exciting episode of EDP.
Hey, shout out to Gideon and this EDB catching, man. He really grew into a whole nother person, bro. Gideon used to troll at NBA games and shit like that. Now he helping the community, but we gonna skip a couple a little bit. Get straight to the point.
Oh, please don't. After I promise I got you.
What happened?
Oh, we're just waiting on a friend.
Alright, so you need room?
Yes, ma'am, but we're just gonna wait on a friend real quick.
Okay.
You saw black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready for that? Please don't break anything, please.
No.
Are you guys gonna like?
No, bro, we don't do it like that, man. We're not Italian.
Yeah, buddy being way too loud. This is an investigation. This is a serious investigation of a predator that's trying to get with a 13-year-old girl. I just saw the title. Fuck. Buddy is tweaking, bro. His son is the same age as this girl, and he want that. Woo! Some of y'all need help, man. Don't do this shit. This will ruin your life. Tell you that. Let's get right to it.
Literally, we just want to talk with you, man. Can we have a conversation?
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't want to do it in there.
I ain't gonna lie. Predators usually have like a weird looking, creepy looking aura to them. This dude looks like an average American dad looking motherfucker. Why the fuck is he wanting a 13-year-old girl is the question.
Overhear us. Let's go to the front. You good, man? Okay. Bro, man, I try to look out for brothers, you know what I mean? Like, what enticed you about her, man?
Wasn't really just her.
Yeah.
Just like an addiction almost.
An addiction. I learned so much about you, Justin, man. You're a good dude, man. Respected by the community. How many kids you got? One with your son, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, he looks like a splitting image of you. That's why I just want to talk to you about that.
What the fuck, man? Like, how can you look at your kid knowing you want his classmate, basically? He might want one of his friends. Like, dude pull up to his little school party. Hey, telling his son, hey, put me on real quick. That's the type of energy this nigga is on. Fuck.
Feel me, big dog? So if you be cool with me, man, I'm gonna be cool with you, I promise, man. What was it, man? Was she coming on to you, or like, what was going on?
Yeah, it was on a little app. You know, you run across something and it's like, okay, well, you make a post and then they reply, like, okay, well, so-and-so's interested or whatever like that.
Are you talking about like eating her out? You talking about having that hard and ready, man? That's
13-year-old girl, by the way. Saying crazy things. This is on some grown man shit. He's saying, I'm gonna do all this to you. Wow.
like, she told you her age multiple times. She said I'm 16.
Yeah, you know, some people play, they, you know,
Yeah.
like, into the whole, I don't know the word for it. Like,
You think it's like role play?
like role play. That's a lot of that shit goes on in the app.
Y'all been talking for like what?
Even you being on some role play shit, who role plays like this, pretending to be a 13-year-old girl? Bullshit.
Like 3-4 months now, man. It's like,
Something like that, probably though.
how long you gonna keep a charade saying, you know, I'm 15, you know?
Yeah, so it wasn't the smartest, obviously.
I want to know about you, man. Like, what's going on with you and your baby mama?
We ain't been together a long time, man. It's me, my wife. We've been together for 10 years.
Oh, so you're married.
Yeah.
What's going on with you and your wife?
But he been with his wife for 10 years to wait until she find out what this nigga been doing behind her back. Boy, ooh, his kid ain't gonna never see him again. I already know him.
Man, like, is she not satisfying you, dog?
Probably an addiction. That's the only thing I can think of.
Are you a sex addict?
Probably so, yeah. It's been a tough year.
I want you to get a better 2025, man. I want this to be like a wake-up call, you know what I mean? Bro, I'm not trying to see another brother locked up, man. This system's already against us.
You ain't lying.
Bro, you got a good paying job. Like, the job's still good, right?
Was.
What happened with the job, man?
I don't know. I guess we're about to see.
Like, be honest.
Job is going. He's never working there again. They're gonna be like, hey, buddy, hop in the office for me. It's done. See, he's never working anywhere again. I promise you that. This will ruin your fucking life. Ain't no coming back. Oh, you suspended for 30 days. No, nigga. That's your final strike.
I mean, man, was this shit you were talking like? You really bought it, man? You bought a motel. It's like, what was gonna go down if she came through, man?
Yeah, I guess I would have seen if she was really.
What do you think would have happened?
I don't really think she was. Well, obviously she wasn't real, but you never know, you know.
Yeah.
I could have got killed.
Yeah, man, bro, your son could have grew up without a dad, man. But how was your son, man?
As a boy, as a dude, bruh, as a grown ass man. If I had a kid, had a daughter, bruh, figured out a dude was talking to her like this, like a grown ass man. Yeah, you might be on that kill thing, bruh. Real talk.
I said that's a close skin you got there. Yeah. Appreciate it, dude. How do you
Quick little ad.
get that skin? I thought you didn't pay money for this game. Actually, don't. I
Give me a YouTube check, and this won't happen.
use Buff Gaming. Buff Gaming, what's that? It's pretty much this program you download and then it runs.
Yeah.
She's 18, dog. What if it was someone talking to your son like that, man? How would you feel, man?
Irate.
I know you a big dude, man. You would mess them up, huh?
Yeah.
I was like, man, like, why would you do that to someone else's daughter? You feel me, man?
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I do appreciate the work that you out here doing down there.
It doesn't make sense, man. It's like, bro, you got it.
At least bro didn't try to lie. I be watching these a lot, and a lot of them mugs would be like little creeps, be like, oh, I wasn't trying to do this, create this bullshit story. This dude really owning up to what he did. Even though it's terrible, I'm still not cool with what he did. Fuck no.
Everything, bro. Do you see your son a lot? Like, do you have good custody over him?
We don't have a good relationship right now. I fought for custody because mom's like doing what she's supposed to do.
Yeah.
He hates me right now.
He's no longer having anything to do with that custody battle no more. I don't know why bro even said that. That's over with too.
Like, I took him away. That's the majority that's heating me up right now.
You know, a lot of black men, they don't want to be in their son's lives, man.
Yeah.
So I respect the hell out of you for that, man. And I want you to stay in your son's life. What I see personally is when people talk to like little kids like this, man, the social media age is one of those things where it's just like just a trigger for everything.
Just best to not have it.
Bro, what was the trigger for you, man? Like, what was like, you know what? I'm gonna go through with this.
I have no idea, man. Just get back to just praying.
You believe in Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
You know what Jesus said? I think it was in the book of Matthew.
He needs to do a whole lot of praying. A whole lot of praying. Invest into like 10 Bibles to what he did right there is just it's terrible, y'all.
He who offends one of my little ones, it'll be better for him to have a millstone wrapped around his neck and sink to the bottom of the ocean than for the Lord to have his hands on them. You remember that verse? I think it's Matthew 10.
I don't know it.
Don't quote me on Bible verse. Not quote me on Bible verses.
You got a whole wife, man. What happened, man?
I don't have a clear-cut answer, man.
I don't want to be vulgar, man, but like, listen,
Yeah.
that's your penis, man. Oh, imagine if another man sent his junk to your son. What's happening, dog?
It's not good.
You were waiting for her aunt to leave and everything, man. Like,
Impulse.
But he was doing some high school stuff, bro. This shorty, 13-year-old girl shorty, nasty. Doing some high school. Hey, is your mom gonna be home? Is your dad gonna be home? Is your grandma gonna be home? Fucking nasty.
but I get it. We all have impulses. We all have thoughts that we shouldn't have, man. I'm not gonna sit up here and be on some moral high ground and bullshit, man, because I know I have my pickups. He has his pickups. Where you know there's redemption is when you feel bad about it. There was no pushback at all. You were game for everything, dog. And like, it's like day of, it's like, yo, man, see my penis.
The other day, I just kind of prayed to God, man. I just felt like I was actually going to die.
Ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't trying to hear that. There ain't no breakdown in this world to ruin a little girl's whole life. It's just not it, bro. I don't care about that sympathy stuff. I'm trying to skip. I'm getting mad because it's like, this is really messed up. People are really doing this out here. And they mess up young kids, not just girls, it's dudes too. It's messing up their whole life. They're gonna be having trauma, bro. I don't even want to hear that whole story of him talking about that shit.
Work on myself to give her the life that she actually deserves, man.
What's she been going through, man?
Dad just died. She's not good right now.
The son's not good. The wife's not good, man. Who's the head of the family? How's home?
So his kid and wife is in a bad state right now. And this is what he doing. Man, his wife and kid, boy, they probably moved to another country to get away from this man. They ain't never gonna let them be back in his life ever again. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna get better when we're at, what is it, Super 8, waiting for a 13-year-old to sneak out her parents' house, man. How's home supposed to get better? That's me asking, man.
It won't. You gotta put the work in, man.
At this point, man, it's like, bro, you might as well go get the pack of cigarettes. Go out and get some milk.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Gideon on the same page as me. Might as well get on out their life, bro. It's for the better. I'm not saying that, bro. It's, of course, anybody can redeem themselves, but it's gonna take a lot of work, a couple years, a couple counseling, like, to get over this shit for his family.
It's been an internal battle. I haven't been praying. I haven't been asking for his guidance.
That internal battle now is seeping over to freaking to the external, man. Like, bro, you said right here, we could play in my car. Play with what? That's what she said. Play with what? And play with your. Did you still want some?
Not a lot, bro.
Think about it like this, man. Would you?
A 13-year-old girl is talking like that. He just openly saying stuff like this. It's like, bro, you teaching her bad habits off rip.
Ever even dream of touching one of your son's classmates?
Not in that perspective, no.
You did.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He gonna go to the buddies. He gonna go to his little son, fucking school party, bro. And gonna be like, hey, put me on. That's the type of energy I was talking about, y'all. Gideon seeing the same thing, bro. What he saying? Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck that? Oh shit! I accidentally clicked the mute. My bad.
Rewire your brain and all.
Well, what kind of porn?
Doesn't matter, to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm thirsty as hell. Can I get some?
And if you want it,
Oh, that shit ass.
What? Gideon, I would have not drunk anything from this man's hands. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't care how old you are. Ain't nobody liking that.
I like the grape food.
Shit, I don't want your stuff out. We don't need your junk out here, man. I want to give you this, man. By all means, if you want to burn it. What's up, man?
Deep down inside, I've been praying for God. I don't know how he was gonna do it. I know he was gonna do it.
So you did that? This was it?
No, I mean the push that I need to change my.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, blase, get yourself together. I'm not trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if this girl was real? You know what I'm talking about? He talking like that just because he got caught. Like, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. I'm not trying to hear that.
Stuff where it's like we could have met on. You don't have to step in the pub. Yeah. No, yeah. Here, we can step over here. I mean, you were honest with me, man. You say if she was real, you would have smashed. Like, did you at least bring protection or something, man?
No.
What if you gave her something?
Yeah, well, it don't matter. But I get tested pretty regularly.
What's keeping you from doing something like this again?
One, it's not right. It's not worth hurting your family. We don't think about it.
It's not worth your damn wife and kids. I have a whole life at home. If buddy was lonely and shit like that, like, this nigga said, oh, whatever is going on in his day-to-day life, you know, every family can deal with some shit. But this nigga said, I have to talk to this girl, this 13-year-old girl, for what they say, 5 months? Damn.
Most people don't really until somebody tells you to. It's kind of like you did. Two, you're going to be a hurting individual who hurts others.
What you said was, I think, spot on, man. Like, what was the thoughts leading up to all this, man? That's one thing I haven't asked you.
Like lack of thinking.
You really just believed the whole time like this was gonna just go down. Just step out, see how.
Okay. You know what that means, bro. Buddy about to go get locked up. Buddy about to get locked up right now.
I felt like if you liked it, you liked it. If you did it, you did it.
And I like how Gideon, he really be like tricking into thinking like be comfortable so they can start saying what, like they start confessing basically. Gideon's really good at that. He plays like word judo. And then when the cops come around, it's like it's too late, bro. You have to say what you did. You already said it on camera. Watch how he do. Watch how he explain it to the cop.
What's going on, gentlemen?
We're just having a conversation, man. Joseph, you're not gonna do this ever again, right? You're not gonna talk to.
You see what I'm saying? Buddy, like, hey, Gideon do not give a fuck. He gonna expose what you done, bro. He gonna call the cops on you.
Your girls no more. You're not gonna invite them over to your house anymore. I mean, to your motel that you bought. Okay, man. This is the last time. You promise? You're not gonna send dick pics anymore. You promise, man. He's not gonna do any of that no more. He
Look, the cop like, oh well, shit. I don't gotta do nothing then. Buddy just confessed right there.
rented a room at this Super 8. Legally speaking would be residency. He was trying to meet what he believed to be a 13-year-old girl. He solicited images and sex. We asked how old he was. He said 33. That's her. She said that she was. Yes, sir. We have everything. Yeah, and everybody's willing to testify.
You have an ID, sir? Y'all have a confession?
Yes, sir. Oh yeah. He literally said that if she was real, he would have slept with her.
Well, that's the answer. I did not see that, but damn, bro, Buddy really admitted that he was gonna do it. That is disgusting, bro. Like, Buddy was honest. Like, this is the first time I seen like somebody being that honest. Like, if she was 13 and she was around, you know what I'm saying? That's messy though.
Is it on video?
Yes. Everything's on video.
You had me going there for a moment. I'm not a religious man, but I was like, damn, like we about to get a hallelujah out of here. Damn.
I love
I told you, man, Gideon really changed, man. When he found God, bro, Buddy really changed for the good and did good for the community of what he's doing right now. So shout out to Gideon.
how they always appreciate what we do, man. Yo, I appreciate you catching me, man. Thank you for getting a scum like me off the streets.
But now the DA is saying, in order for it to be a confession, we have to read the Miranda, which we did, but now he's refusing to speak to it.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it's up to them. Like, no matter what,
Wait, what? So that little confession of him saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that," wasn't a good enough confession?
we're going to charge them. Whether or not they accept charges.
Oh yeah, awesome, man. You know, I don't want to do you like this, but
Oh, man, come on, bro.
Officer Ortega, man.
But Gideon still be trolling, bruh. I can't believe he showed that to the cop. It's wild, but Gideon still got that trolling in his heart, bruh.
It's not gay, it's evidence. So the officer's going inside right now because the guy literally told the owners, like, hey, I'm getting a room for 2. Him just saying that sealed his fate.
They just hit us back on the thing.
Okay.
I am going to need their confession.
Okay, yeah.
They want to accept charges,
Okay.
but they want us to issue it by a judge first. So he won't be going to jail tonight.
Okay.
Okay, but that means if we go back tonight, write up the arrest warrant, get it signed in the morning, we'll have to go pick him up tomorrow.
Well, there you go. He got picked up. He getting picked up for sure. But he was overly honest. I think this is the end of the video. Yeah, Gideon goes on a rant. But yeah, man, like Buddy's definitely going to court to what he done, bro. And I'm glad to see, because some of Gideon's videos, and we'll probably react to more, but some of them, depending on where he's at, like what state he's at, some of these guys be getting away with this shit, which is like crazy. But sometimes he has to deal with that, bro. But at least they have like some type of, they get exposed on camera. You can see who this person is, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's still fucked up, man. Shout out to Gideon, bro. Shout out to my channel. Give me some views and subscribers, man. We literally upgrading, bro, by the second, by the minute. Like, look at it. This is my 3rd video. And we got a whole computer now. We got a laptop. And we doing better, man. Stay tuned for my channel, man. Subscribe, like, comment, share, bro. Support your boy. That's all I want. That's all I'm saying, man. On to the next one.